Line Bound, One Piece, chapter 1144. Let's go. The cover page shows Yamato liberating the women and Minamoto, who were kidnapped by Who's Who. I'm glad Yamato left this place in shambles, yo, cause F that place. Also, I truly forgot how tall Yamato is, but I guess when your father is like 21, 22 feet tall, these things tend to happen, you know? On to the chapter though, let's get it. The chapter starts off by showing Frankie lose his mind. Ripley is showing him this giant structure that was built around or out of this massive fucking robot looking head thing. Now Frankie can't believe what he's seeing. He's asking Ripley why would something that looks so scientific be located in a country of warriors. And what's really interesting is that Ripley says that this structure has always been there. She tells Frankie that she figured he would enjoy this place, you know, being a cyborg and all. And let me tell you, she's absolutely right. Now Lilith and Bonnie show up out of nowhere, and Lilith says that she's been checking out the structure and she thinks it's been here for about 3,000 years. And if so, this means that this predates the fucking Void Century. Frankie and Lilith both say they are extremely interested and they are about to study the fuck out of this thing.
Jesus Christ.
Now Bonnie shouts in terror as the Thunder Nightmare creature jumps out and starts zapping shit. And can we just note that you got fucking Frankie and Ripley just having a grand old tour, just exploring shit. He's like, tra-la-la-la-la. Now, while all this touring and exploring is going down on Frankie's side, the Western Village is dealing with Brook's cousin, a Draugr. Now, this is the thing from last chapter that smacked the fire brigade out of the sky like a fucking volleyball. I'm so glad I called this Draugr Brook's cousin, because he even acknowledges that this thing is just a giant version of himself. Now, one of the giants tells the Straw Hats to hang back and stay in a safe area. Of course, the mighty Usopp declines. After all, a brave and strong warrior would never shy away from battle. Now, because Usopp is ultra powerful, he volunteers Nami, Jinbei, and Brook to take down the Draugr, because it's just safer that way. If Usopp, Listen, check this out. If Usopp were to unleash his true power, the island of Elbaf could be in even greater danger, okay? So we can't have that shit. Usopp, you have to stay back. We see Cologne begging one of the elders to allow him to fight, but to no avail. The elder's like, nah, lil' homie, get your goofy ass back over there. Stay your little ass over there, and he slaps him. Nami relays the information that the giants in the castle gave her to Ja Rule. She says that they told her that there was a man that looked exactly like Shanks, and he was the one that attacked the guards in the castle. And he was not alone. The other one had a strange ability. Now, our favorite fishman speculates that the odds of it being a devil fruit ability is very high. He's absolutely right. Come on, let's be real now. He's absolutely right. Now, Ja Rule sends another giant to spread the word that there's 2 possible infiltrators in Elbaf. And Brook is like, nah, there's gotta be more. Yo. Jinbei tells Ja Rule that they want to help, and they're gonna need a human-sized ship. Ja Rule tries to tell them to stay back and hide as well. And you know the Straw Hats ain't going for that shit. Jinbei's like, you know, if the culprits are humans, then we are better equipped to handle them. You know what I mean? So just let us fucking do our thing, man. This is what we do. You know, we show up to an island, and we liberate shit, and we fucking help people out. Stupid. Now, because they're not giants, it's going to be really difficult to search all of Elbaf on foot. And that's when Nami spots Cologne loading up his little dope-ass ship. And that's when they ask him if they could join him on his little adventure. Of course he accepts, under one condition. They must acknowledge him as the captain. Nami thinks that's so cute. Well, we think you're so cute, Nami.
Did you just fall in love with me all over again?
Anywho, the Cologne Pirates get the hell up out of there. Onwards and upwards. Let's fucking go. Now, as the information of the intruders is relayed throughout the island, we see good old Gunky jamming out to some music. And I'm going to try not to call her Gunky anymore, you know what I mean? I don't know why I'm doing that. St. Summers asks her what's her favorite song, and that's when she gives a super based ass answer. She's like, The New World, dog. That song is performed by a mini Draugr that goes by the name of Soul King. And honestly, I can't blame her. That song is such a bop. Play the clip. Let's go. Big Quille. Now, Big Quille spots Saul trying his best to free the children of this little trance that they've been placed in. Now, my guy is holding 2 shields in an attempt to block their walking path. Now, Buddy knows these thorns are gonna wreck his shit like a couple chapters ago. So he's like, alright, let me grab these shields and let's do this, okay? Now I'm pretty safe. These things are gonna block me. But it doesn't work out that way. Stupid. It doesn't work the way he planned, because as soon as the first child runs into the shield, they all start to like mush up and collide with each other. And of course, that causes the thorns to start doing damage to them. It like triggers it. Saul's like, oh shit. So Saul comes up with another plan. He starts to lasso one of the children and snatches one up, breaking it from the group. Now, we do see the thorns surrounding it still, but at least the kid is not headed in the direction of the fire. And I also got to give myself credit for kind of predicting this cowboy-ish shit that we see right here with Saul. You know, go check out my High West video. I said there was going to be a whole lot of cowboy shit going down, dog. I also said that the tree was going to catch on fire, but never mind on that. I be cooking here and there, guys. I swear, man. I swear. They don't be paying attention, but it's all good. I digress. Now, as soon as Saul lassos one of these kids, a giant fucking Fenrir nightmare beast jumps out looking like Gengar and shit.
Gengar!
There are more of these?
Oh, put that tongue away, big dog. Get it, big dog? Because he's a giant wolf? Never mind. Whatever. Now, back at the Western Village, they finally take down the Draugr. And in another part of the village, we see a Nidhogger. Wow, watch that hard R, G. And a ghost destroying shit. Well, that's until Dory and Broggy show up. And they absolutely obliterate these things. One of my favorite attacks in all of One Piece. I put it probably in the number 2 spot behind VV's Peacock Slasher. The greatest attack in One Piece. But man, the Hikaku sovereignty, oh my god, in terms of power, gotta be top 3, top 2 attacks, man. Definitely top 1 combo attack. Right? Now, what's also super sick is they shoot the Hikaku from their ship, the Great Elric, that's also in Valar mode. And honestly, when I seen this too, I was just like, please, can the fucking Sunny get this upgrade? Please, can we? I know they got the coup de burst, but can they just float up in this bitch like that? Ah, man, I'm going crazy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. The final panel shows Scopper Gaban, and he's about to join in on the fight. The first people he's gonna go after is everybody that's not subscribed to Grand Line Bound.
My name's Smokey. I don't know how to do a Smokey voice. I love white women and weed.